thank you guys so much. Let's hear it for Last Best Comedy real quick. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I only got so much time. I'm really kind of just here to set the tone, set the mood a little bit, maybe break you guys in. We can get the show going. So in the interest of that, I just want to get to know you guys a little better. Is that cool? All right, I'm just going to ask a question up top. I'm going to ask a couple questions. First of all, when Jonathan was bringing me up, did somebody out here say "Go Bronx"? Just my imagination? Strong start. Good job. All right. Second question. Any believers in the paranormal out here, like supernatural? All right. Strong contingent over here. Bigfoot?
Yeah, sure.
No, not Bigfoot? Okay, what's your cryptid?
It's Mothman.
Mothman. Okay, strong. I love it. Chicago area or further east?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia Mothman. See, that's the Mothman. You got the Jardinier Mothman, but then you got the Genesee Mothman. I like the Genesee Mothman. I actually don't believe in the paranormal myself. No, I know. I set you up to knock you down, build you up. But I wish I did, you know, because it seems like a funner way to live, like more of a sense of wonder, you know, and I wish that I could believe. But I am starting to come to terms with the fact that the main reason why I don't believe in the paranormal is because I'm already terrified enough of the normal. You guys want to know what's scary? The natural world! Nature! Yeah, okay, fine. Kitty cats, rainbows, rainstorms. That's nature? Sure. You know what else is nature? Bears! That's nature. Terrifying. Case in point. Exhibit A, if you will. Wind. Come along with me, won't you? Wind. Wind has two modes of attack, both aggressive. It has the sniper rifle and it has the shotgun. First mode of attack for wind, tornadoes! That's the sniper rifle of wind, because tornado might hit everybody or it might just hit Rouse but not church, you know what I mean? But a tornado's scary as hell. A tornado, I don't know if you know this, a tornado can pick up like a drinking straw, like off the ground, and the force of the wind can shove that shit through a telephone pole. That's like Terminator shit. That's programmed for murder. You know, give me your clothes and your motorcycle, and actually I'll just have a Coke. You know, terrible. Horrifying. Second mode of attack for wind, hurricanes. Hurricanes, pretty bad, pretty bad. Don't know if you guys know this, but hurricanes can force entire cities worth of people to have to live in the Houston Astrodome. I don't know who watched baseball in the 90s. Astrodome, not even a cool stadium. I know I just got done saying I basically don't believe in ghosts, but I'm sure there are still alive people whose ghosts are wandering around the Astrodome trying to find a way to the bathrooms. You know? Terrible. Really though, the worst, most scary part of nature to me is volcanoes. Yeah, come along with me now. Skip ahead if you like. Volcanoes are scary because a lot of the time they're just kind of slow and they bubble over and it's kind of cool to look at. But every once in a while, a volcano goes up so quick and so fast that nobody has any time to get out of the city. And we know that because we have archaeologists. And archaeologists were over in Italy and they found the ruins of a village from the year 72 AD called Pompeii. Yeah, that's right. We got some Pompeii fans. Pompeii was built on the slopes of a volcano called Mount Vesuvius. And Mount Vesuvius, we got Mount Vesuvius. We're gonna have a good alma mater, Jesus. You're still here. In AD 72, Mount Vesuvius erupted so quickly that nobody had any time to get out. We know this because they excavated the ruins and they found the remains of a guy. A single guy who was mid-jerk-off. You can Google Pompeii jerk-off mummy after the show and you can find pictures and you can tell because he's just like, ah! The expression on this guy's face is a mix of pleasure and fear. You could tell he knew the end was coming when he looked out the window, but he's like, I'm close, I might as well, you know? Terrible. And you kind of had the idea too that this guy knew hundreds of years from now people are gonna know. And that's scary to me because what are we on the cusp of? The Yellowstone supervolcano, and that thing's overdue to go off. They've been talking about it for 2 decades. And I just know, given my luck in the world, that someday, 100 years from now, after that thing goes off, people are going to be excavating the ruins of Bozeman, and they're going to find my ashed-out apartment. And they're just going to find my cindered-out mummy, just Johnny, home plate umpiring in front of my melted microwave, making the hurry-up motion on a charcoal burrito It's like, this guy thought he was out of time, and he didn't know how right he was. Guys, I'm Kyle Kolstad. Thank you.